College campus, annual debate competition. The auditorium buzzed with energy, students packed every row. The debate, finals were down to two teams, Jungkook's and, of course, YN's. The tension wasn't just academic anymore. Jisoo whispering to YN, "You two seriously need to either fight or make out. This slow burn is killing the rest of us." YN, gritting her teeth, "He's nothing to me." Jisoo, "Yeah, then why are you wearing lipstick for a debate?" YN glared, but her fingers nervously brushed her hair back. Across the stage, Jungkook leaned against the podium, wearing that dark smirk like armor, eyes locked on her. Debate begins. Topic: safety or passion? What leads to a fulfilling life? YN was up first. Her voice was calm, crisp, almost rehearsed. YN, passion fades. Safety builds a future. In a world full of chaos, we crave something predictable, something that doesn't hurt. Her eyes flicked, just once, to Jungkook. Then Jungkook stepped up. Jungkook, tone smooth but sharp. Predictability is a slow death. Safety, it's just another word for settling. Passion, real passion, terrifies you. It forces you to feel, to risk, to burn for something or someone. And that's the only way life means anything. His gaze locked with hers. He wasn't debating the room. He was debating her soul. Gasps rippled through the audience. Professors exchanged impressed glances. Jisoo looked like she needed pop. After the debate, backstage, Hyun stormed out the side exit. Her heels clicked hard against the pavement. Jungkook followed like a shadow. Jungkook smirking. "That hit too close, didn't it?" Hyun spinning around, angry. What the hell was that on stage? Was that even about the topic? Jungkook mocking. "Was yours? You talk about safety like it's your religion, but your voice cracked every time you said it." Hyun, angry, trembling voice. "You don't get to do this. Not after walking out that night. Not after making me question everything." Jungkook stepping closer, low voice. "I walked out because you didn't stop me. You answered Seokjin's call like I didn't matter." Hyun, voice breaking. "Because you scare me, Jungkook. You make me want something I shouldn't. Something dangerous." Jungkook gently, softly. "And yet, here we are." She didn't move. Neither did he. The tension between them was white hot. And then, she snapped. Her hands shoved him back. Not hard, just enough. Her lip trembled. Hyun, frustrated. "You're not supposed to be the one I want." Jungkook quietly. "But I am." He closed the space between them in a breath, fingers brushing her cheek like she was made of glass. For a second, she let him. Then, Hyun, barely audible, whispering, "I'm engaged." Jungkook direct. "So break it." Hyun, resigned. "It's not that simple." Jungkook sternly. "Yes, it is. You just have to choose." Suddenly, Jisoo rushed in. Jisoo, urgent. "Hyun, Seokjin's here. He saw the debate." Hyun froze. Jungkook's jaw clenched. They both knew what came next. College afterparty, rooftop of Namjoon's apartment. Bass echoed from the floor below. Fairy lights strung across the open rooftop fluttered in the wind. Everyone was buzzing about the debate, mostly about Jungkook's emotional mic drop and the way Young had gone silent afterward. Jisoo, to Youngin, concerned. "You need to breathe, or drink, or both." Youngin, tight-lipped, strained. "I'm fine." But she wasn't. Seokjin hadn't spoken to her since he picked her up from backstage. He stood across the rooftop now, hands in pockets, watching her talk to Jisoo, his usual warmth strangely cold. Across the party, Jungkook stood leaning against a railing, nursing a drink, eyes following Young like he didn't mean to. His friends, Taehyung, Yoongi, and Hosuk, were talking, laughing, but he wasn't listening. Taehyung, teasing. You know, for someone who claims he doesn't care, you stare a lot. Jungkook, gritting his jaw, annoyed. Shut up. Later, when the party thinned out, Young slipped into the hallway, needing air, or space, or something. The rooftop was too loud, too many eyes. She turned a corner and slammed into someone's chest. Jungkook, of course. Youngyeon, sarcastic. Do you follow me, or is the universe just cruel? Jungkook, calmly. Neither. This hallway leads to the bathroom. Calm down. She stepped aside. He didn't move. Young, quietly, quietly. You should stop looking at me like that. Jungkook, dryly. Like what? Young, accusingly. Like I belong to you. Jungkook, low, intense. You never belong to him. Silence. Thick. Dangerous. They were alone. Dim hallway. Distant music pulsing from outside. Youngyeon, frustrated. You think you know everything? You think you can walk in, mess with my head, and I'll what? Drop everything? Jungkook, confidently. No, I think you already did. You're just scared to admit it. She stared at him. He was too close again, always too close. Every part of him radiated heat, tension, control, barely hanging on. Youngyeon, voice shaking. Why do you do this? Why do you care? Jungkook, stepping even closer, passionate. Because you're the only person who ever fought me and made me feel something real, softly. Because when you smile, even when it's sarcastic, my brain stops working. Thoughtful pause. Because you're the one I think about when I can't sleep. Because I hate that I want you, and I hate that I can't have you. He didn't touch her, but it felt like he had. Youngin, barely above a whisper. You shouldn't say things like that. Jungkook, then stop looking at me like you want me to say more. Her breath hitched. Her back met the wall behind her, cold. He didn't move in. He didn't need to. The space between them was already igniting. But then Seokjin appeared at the end of the hallway. Seokjin, calm, but eyes sharp. Youngin, can we talk? Jungkook stepped back immediately. The wall Youngin had worked so hard to build snapped back into place. She followed Jin without another word. Meanwhile, outside, Jisoo looked between Jungkook and the door Youngin had disappeared through. Jisoo to Taehyung. That girl's in love with the wrong man. Taehyung, smirking. Give it time. She's stubborn, but he's worse. To be continued.